won't be that early. Same time, 5:30.
Okay, Pumpkin.
All right, dear.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Didn't they lose to Buffalo on the road? They lost to Buffalo on the road. They barely beat a horrible, worst team in the league, Arizona, on the road. Yet they embarrassed the Patriots at home. They beat the Packers at home. It's crap enough.
Well, it's basically they're not that much better at home than they are on the road.
It's not about record, it's about how you play.
It's not about record, it is how you play, but if you look at the record tells you they don't play that poorly on the road. They are 11-13 the last 2 years on the road. I don't have the numbers in front of me where that ranks in terms of road wins.
They were 3-5 last year, and that means they were 4 and.
They were 5-3 2 years ago, and they were 3-5 3 years ago.
Come on, Oates. We sit next to each other at every game. When have we ever sat there and been like, you know what, that's home field advantage? I think the last time it was 2011 when Michael Buffer was there for Monday Night Football.
Listen, I just think they play better at home. That's all.
But how many games in the fourth quarter did they trail and we're like, oh my goodness?
Yeah, because they're a bad team, but I think they're better at home than what they are on the road. That's all I'm saying.
They are, but apparently not significantly.
But if you're asking where the Lions rank as a team over the last 3 weeks, that's a whole different thing.
And don't get me wrong, the one time that I was in Ford Field was that 2011 game, that Monday night against the Bears, and I was like, holy crap, this is
That
wild.
was awesome.
Unbelievable.
I couldn't even hear Buffer from up in the press box, and that's unreal.
Yeah, it's been a long time since, although there was a game last year or the year before that seemed to have that same kind of atmosphere. Maybe it was the first play of the year last year.
So let's go Lions fans, step it up!
Well, the team needs to step it up too. Let's be clear about that, right?
I think Gridiron's got to get a little louder.
248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. Gator,
Doug?
we got some breaking news in college football, and I want your thoughts on Michigan State's first depth chart, because I got a question about it. We'll get to that today at 1:22. 97.1 The Ticket.
Guys, have you tried Detroit's best tasting salami sticks yet? I've been telling you about Kubish sausage, and listen, they're awesome. Since 1936, they've been the proud home of Long John snacks. These are what you got to look for in the convenience stores. I'm telling you, they're committed to providing the highest quality products in the market. You've got to try Long John Snacks signature salami sticks. They're delicious, dried to perfection, bunch of robust flavors. You like it hot? They got it hot. Throw some habanero in there. You want something that's a little sweeter? The honey barbecue. They are delicious. You choose from a variety of beef jerky or hunter sausage. They got beef sticks. The most amazing pickled sausage that you're ever going to try. Go online today and check out all the amazing products that Long John Snacks has to offer. And don't forget, Long John Snacks, they're available in over 3,000 convenience stores and gas stations across Southeast Michigan. So look for them when you're out and about. And remember, to stock up today for Labor Day weekend. You got the Labor Day weekend parties, you got picnics, family get-togethers. Awesome to have them on hand. Celebrate with the most authentic hometown snacks that you can buy. Go online to KubishSausage.com and experience the difference. That's Kubish, Kubisch sausage.com. Use promo code Gator20. You're going to get 20% off your entire order. That's KubishSausage.com.
Now during the Ram Labor Day sales event, get an additional $500 bonus cash on a Ram 1500 and see how Ram has more to offer. The all-new Ram 1500. It's got more storage with a class exclusive available Ram box, and it's the 2019 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. The new Ram 3500 has more power with an available 1,000 pound-feet of diesel torque and more towing, over 17.5 tons. The all-new Ram 1500 and new Ram 3500. Hurry in to get a great deal at the Ram Labor Day sales event. Or well-qualified returning FCA employee lessees get a low-mileage lease on the all-new 2019 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab Tax title license extra. See dealer for details. Call 1-877-RAM-5722 for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Chrysler Capital. Current lease must end by 8/31/20. 25-cent charge for each mile over 20,000. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 9/3.
Is your business still settling for slow internet? Well, time is money. Switch to Comcast Business now and get a great deal on fast, reliable internet. With a 30-day money-back guarantee, installation when it works for you, and 24/7 customer support, it's time to take your business beyond. Right now, get 75 megabit internet for $49.95 per month for 2 years when you add 2 voice mobility lines and sign up for paperless billing and autopay. Plus, we offer solutions like powerful Wi-Fi that thinks about what customers want, and automatic internet backup that can keep your business running. So what are you waiting for? Get the internet your business really needs. Call 1-800-501-6000 today. Comcast Business. Beyond fast.
Monthly service charge increases by $10 without paperless billing. Offerings 9/29/19. Restrictions apply. New business customers only. 2-year agreement required. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra subject to change. Backup limited update.
This is happening. Me in my office on Monday. Project hanging over my head like an anvil. And the new guy Rick shows up.
Been thinking about your problem there, boss. The answer is Upwork.
I'm not sure about Rick, but now I'm on Upwork and I'm seeing all the freelance help I need. Creative directors, designers, PMs, all available now. Then I see something even better. Project delivered. With Upwork, this is happening.
People call me R-Dog.
Yeah, that's not happening, Rick.
Upwork. Hire freelancers. Make things happen. Got something to say? Text 971 the ticket now at 97136. Ticket text brought to you by LaFontaine Volvo Cars of Farmington Hills. Home of the family deal. Find over 5,000 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs daily at FamilyDeal.com.
At home, in your car, or at work. Detroit's sports station.
College football stuff as it is game week and tomorrow night. Kind of an interesting schedule for Thursday night. We'll start with the news for one of the teams that's playing tomorrow night. Miles Sims, a transfer from Michigan to Georgia Tech, has been granted immediate eligibility. So he will be able to play right away for Georgia Tech tomorrow, which is great news for the kids. Georgia Tech had 2 kids trying to get immediate eligibility. Sims was granted immediate eligibility. The other kid wasn't. It was a transfer from Florida, which who knows why. I seriously, as more time goes by, the more I completely agree with Jim Harbaugh that I tried to read a portion of the rule and I realized that, something from the rule book. I got lost so fast. This is so complicated and ridiculous, but Miles Sims will play right away for Georgia Tech. The other news today, and you can't help but feel bad, and it's weird because nobody around the country is going to have a lot of sympathy for Alabama, but their stud linebacker, Dylan Moses, blew out his knee last night. Out for the season, torn ACL. You know how much that would suck? Do all the preparation, all the off-season stuff, and then the Tuesday before your first game, you blow out your knee.
It sucks, and he's one of the top linebackers in the country. Mel Kiper had him as a top 15 pick overall, in his or top 15 on his big board anyway, not his mock draft. It's terrible. It's terrible to see that happen at the beginning, any time in a year, but particularly before the first week.
So there's a couple things about this. One, he is a junior, and I don't know if he redshirted. I'll have to go see if he redshirted. So he could, if he wants to stay, but when you're a junior, you're immediately eligible. And
when you're at Alabama, you're supposed to.
If you're projected as a top 15 guy, who knows how much his knee injury will set him back in terms of his draftability. It won't help. Some guys it seems to impact, some guys it doesn't.
Yeah, who's the Jalen
Smith?
Jalen Smith for the Cowboys, where he had a bad injury, and he's outstanding.
Yep. But a tough break for Alabama. I don't feel bad for Alabama, the program. I feel really bad for the kid because that would just absolutely
Yeah, and then you pile on with Alabama's troubles. They suspended, a handful of players for the first half of their game this week because of off-field stuff, including their top 2 running backs on the depth chart.
They're playing Duke. Dylan Moses, it does not look like he redshirted, so he could redshirt, come back with 2 years of eligibility. But the elite players are never really that. The years of eligibility are less of an issue. It's more about when do I jump.
Well, it depends if he went there to play school or not.
Some guys do.
Please.
Some guys don't. All right, Gator. The Spartans' first depth chart came out. Your thoughts? Anything stand out?
Nothing really stands out to me too much. You've got different players are playing different positions, because of graduation. I think Cody White has moved from one wide receiver spot to the other wide receiver spot. Darrell Stewart, who I think was in the slot last year, now goes to the receiver spot. So Jalen Naylor, who's got all that speed. Wow, is he fast? He goes into the slot. And it's just the juggling of those players, which is it's interesting. I'm just glad to see Jalen Naylor in the starting lineup because I think he's a game changer. He's got SEC speed.
The one thing that got me, but I guess it's always injury related, or usually injury related, is Cole Chewins.
Yep, not even on the depth chart, not even on the 2 deep. He's got back issues that have kept him out in the spring. It's kept him out here in training camp to this point. And Mark D'Antonio expects that he'll play at some point this year, but it's not going to be this week. And until he's ready to return to practice, they're going to keep him off that depth chart.
The one thing about depth charts is there are things that you look